Since Oregon has a constitutional restriction on the use of fuel taxes, how would a carbon fee address the potential barrier to applying revenues to reduce taxes or support transit and alternative fuels? It's like, if I understand correctly, we're constitutionally prohibited from spending gas tax money on anything but roads.
That's correct.
So
And
then
that's
we,
absolutely a huge challenge that has come up in past legislatures. It is one of the hardest issues to address that we've seen. There's a pretty strong entrenched interest in keeping all gas taxes and vehicle administration fees constitutionally limited to expenditures inside of the road right of way. There are some creative ideas out there, but none that I would consider to be active or currently viable in terms of redefining the fuel tax in a way that it's not subject to the constitutional restriction. It's either that or going straight after that constitutional restriction. And frankly, when I'm faced with that set of challenges and that conversation, it really strikes me that a carbon tax is the best solution available because it's something that could be applied upstream, right? It's something that gets applied to carbon when it's imported into the state rather than when it's transferred from a gas pump to the car, and there's an opportunity there to potentially bypass that constitutional restriction.
To have a transportation package that we can fund that would include sustainable transportation as well as roads and bridges and the other needs.
Can we redefine bike paths as roads?
constitutionally, I don't think we can.
The good news is bike lanes are eligible to receive gas tax funds.
Yeah.
So because a bike lane is in a road, you can spend gas tax money on a bike lane. You can't spend it on a trail, which is why there's the other program that we talked about tonight, the Connect Oregon.
What if the bike lanes were separated from the road by, say, parked cars or something to keep the bikers safe from the much heavier, faster traffic?
I mean, the good news is that, I'll just say this, the biannual budget for the Oregon Department of Transportation is just shy of $5 billion a year. So as a state, we actually have fairly significant resources already that could be reallocated in a major way to new sidewalks and bike lanes without any legislative change. It would only take administrative action. Bike lanes like that could be built with new gas taxes.
Okay, cool.